Welcome back. It's art time, class. Today, I'm going to be doing a burlap and yarn weaving project, and this time I'm going to try to make a heart. Let's get started. To begin, my little helper helped create a little outline of a heart here, and I really like it, and I want to fill it in so that this is all pink over here. And there's a few ways that we can do this, and these are a lot like embroidery type skills. First off, I have this shorter tail piece I want to tuck down at the bottom corner here. So I'm going to feed the yarn into my needle right here, and then I'm going to fill this in, and I kind of want to hide this underneath where that string lies. So I'm just going to tie that in, pull that down here. Ooh, it's not really hidden under there, but let's see where we go with this. And then I've got this string coming out through here. So I'm going to go ahead and feed in this side of the string. Okay. And he started, let's fill this in. He started doing a line going upward. So let's finish that line. Okay. And so on the back, you're going to see these little bitty pieces right here. And then on the front side, you're going to see longer pieces. So let's continue with that. So there's going to be like a little going through here, and that opens up there. And I can go back and forth. And again, I want it to be a longer stitch on this side and a shorter stitch on this side on the back. Okay. A little closer to me. Here we go. And I can cross over if I want. I can make it go under. It's really up to me. Okay. And then on this side, let's bring it up. I want to come it up around this. And I can go, if I want, I could go through this thread and really lock it in place. Let's take a really close look at that. So my needle's coming up right here, and it's on like that side. I could push this string over to be on that side. I could go through the string if I want. This is your time to like practice and try out things and experiment with it. So definitely do that. I say there's no wrong way. The only wrong way is to just give up. Don't give up. Just try some different stuff and see what happens. That's what you're here to do. Try something new. Hopefully try something that's hard and grow a little. Maybe you'll get better at something. That's why you're here. That's why you're at school, is to get better at stuff, to try new things, get better. So again, there's little stitches on the back, bigger stitches up here. I want to fill in this heart. Okay. Now I'm just going up and down, kind of back and forth, like to fill it in. I could go and go around and around and like fill it in, like going around the perimeter. There's lots of different ways to do this. And you do get to take this project home. I'm going to go through the string this time and see what happens. You get to take this project home around Mother's Day. So if you want to make a I love you, Mom, that's a little challenging. First, start with a stitch like this. If you can do something like this and you feel like you're ready to try something harder, then you can try something like this. This is definitely not to be tried at first. And you'll have several days to work on this project, so. Go this side. Whoa! What's going on here? There we go. Just bring this up here. There's that tail piece. So I've sort of filled in about half the heart now. Let's finish off this side area. Ooh, I like. Okay. Let's kind of let's redo the outline. Let's thicken out the outline some more. Yeah, I like. I'm gonna bring this down, and I'm actually gonna go around. Let's try going around here. See, kind of went around. I want to copy that a little bit. Let's thicken this outline here as well. Yeah, this definitely feels a little bit more like embroidery. Let's go through that right there. Let's try that. I got a little bit of a knot here, guys. Let's pause. I must have accidentally knotted it somehow. Anytime you find a little knot like this, you kind of just gotta go real slow, pull on the fibers. Some people can actually like stick their needle in the middle of the knot and kind of loosen it up. This is yarn. It's like kind of loose. Here we go. There's the knot. Loosen that. Yeah. Here it is. There's that main knot right there. There we go. I've undid it. Yes. I love it when I can undo a knot. Oh, it just feels so good. It's satisfying, you know? Okay. All right, so filling in this heart, and you see how the directions up and down, up and down? I like how it stays direction. Now on this side, I could have gone like back and forth, back and forth. That would have looked pretty cool too. It's just another idea. If you change directions, like that might look cool. I don't know. You can try it out. I'm gonna go through the thread right there. Let's go through that yarn. Let's check the back. We haven't looked at the back in a while. Look at all these little bitty spots. But on this side, definitely looking cool. It's like, I can see the heart shape. can't believe my little one actually started this little heart shape. It was such a great design. I just wanted to fill it in. And if you want to check that out, that video is on YouTube on my channel, Art Time Class as well. It's on the craft playlist and the playlist of my little one has his. He has his own little like playlist of all the videos he's in. Let's see. It looks like I'm almost done. Oops! I just pulled out the yarn. It's just, oh wow, that just looked like it's almost done. See, I could outline it. I could go over it some more. Actually, I really like that. So I think what I want to do is just kind of knot these off. So let's bring this down here. Will that look okay if I pull this through? Oh wow, it's getting hard. There's so much thread right here. That was hard. Ooh. Okay. So these guys are really close. I'm going to knot these guys off together. So I could do this kind of knot. I'm gonna double knot that. Did y'all see that? I'm just like creating a loop. See that? Like a loopy shape. And then I'm pulling that through. Alright, so that's secured. And you know what? I think I'm going to put an eye over here. So I'm going to pick this up right here. Bring it on this side. Do like a capital I. I heart. And I could put tacos. I could put mom. I could put my little one's name or something. It is, I mean, I could put toys. I put whatever you want. If you are going to give this as a gift, definitely, if you're trying to spell their name, double check their spelling before you start. So I did 1, 2, 3. I think that looks good down there. And I'm going to come up through the middle. I kind of want to go through the thread. Right there. Come up. I want to go straight up. We lay that right about here. I have to be real careful. This is right next to the edge. That's likely to fray. Fray is, see how it's coming undone? That's called fray. It's fraying. You'll see fraying on a lot of like jeans and pants. It's like a style when you have part of your jean is like starting to fray. Similar to like a tassel end. Oh, see, it's coming undone totally right there. Oh, look at it, guys. Look at it. That's coming undone right there. Let's see, what can I do to stop that from, because it's just going to get worse. The more in and out I do over here, it's only going to get worse. Maybe if I knot it right here, that will help secure it. I mean, I'm not going to just give up. This looks really cool. Can't just give up. Yeah, that kind of secured it a little bit. Oh, I hope that works. Okay. And then I got the I heart. I think I want to go through this part just a little bit more. There. I heart. Ooh, sorry. Here we go. I heart. Ooh, yay! I like it. I like it. I like it. Ooh, well, I can't wait to see what design you're going to do. And if you're going to try to fill in the shape, I know I've got some students talking about doing hearts already. One student's trying to do an Among Us character and then he's going to outline it. You got a couple days to work on this, so take your time. And when you're finished, you get to take this home and any of that extra string that you need that we've got available. So I'll see you guys back in the classroom. Till next time, keep being creative.